Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of echo printing and echo dyeing. I am doing the undoing of the boiled book that I did yesterday. And I've got stuff all on the floor here. I can't move my chair in. It's all a mess. So I've got plastic. I've moved this way because there's a big glare that's happening. Here is my book. Here is, so this is how I put them together. This is just a folded piece of plating that I got at the hardware store. And then this is just a piece of plank. These are zip ties. I know I could probably do something different, but zip ties work for me. That out of the way. Get this out of the way. So, what do we want to say? I dropped in a little tiny bit of walnut, black walnut, so like a little 2 pieces about that big, just to give the water some color. I used dried roses, some sage, and a lot of eucalyptus. I don't think I used anything else. I don't think so. So let's see what we have. So I did 2 bundles. Ooh. We are still not. Oh, it smells so good. So that's sage. Wow. That, and this is, I think, a eucalyptus branch. Look at that. Okay, so I've got a lot of stuff happening here. And this is going to need a little bit of gentleness, which is fine. We can do that. Let's flip it this way. Okay, so these are rose leaves. Wow, these were old and dried out. Wow. Eesh. A little manky, that's okay. There we are. So it is very early in the morning. I could not wait. Okay, the roses did really well. So these are rose petals. Wow. Okay, so that's that one. That looks super. And this is either touched by iron or maybe walnut. I'm not sure. So that one goes over there. This next one. Oh, that one worked too. Like that one. Like that one a lot. Oh, this is the one where I had the foldies. Okay, so let that dry. Wow, I love this. This varietal of eucalyptus is much more willing to be put in a flat format. And this is a piece of iron. I just sort of slipped in. And no, oh, it's okay. Where's the open? There's the open. Can't get it open. Am I opening the right end? Yes, I am. Okay. Try this end. Oh, well, there's your problem. I don't think I used it. Okay. Oh, so that's where the other line came from. Oops. Oh. That was me just clumping down a pile. Some of the roses, oh, the roses just do so beautiful. The leaves. Look at that. Yummy. Wow. Oh, I like this a lot. And that should be just so. That's so nice. I don't know what I'm going to do with those papers. Probably, I can't remember how I used to stack them. I think they need some more drying, some more spreading out and drying. But now that they're released from their, oh, that looks so good, like a sun. Oh, two together. So I was kind of specific when I was putting some of this down to put it down on drawings like that so that we could get the drawings differently colored. I think I might have to, once this gets all dry, to see if I can find a couple of images to put into the Potions journal, which was the whole point. Ooh, more roses. Wow, roses do such good work. Even the leaves in particular. Okay. And some of this looks a little dark, but that's because it's wet. So if anybody ever gives you like a beautiful bouquet of roses, do a little bit of hoarding. Hang them upside down in a slightly dry place. The whole schmear, the whole stem, leaves included, and let them dry out. And then you can use this, because this was not, all of this rose is dried. Wow, we over-egged the amount of iron we put into that one page, but okay. Yeah, it's just plunked, wherever. Ooh, lots of yummy. And that's all that iron, which is kind of fun. Here we are. Oh, yes, I remember her. I didn't want to splodge her face, but I did want to put some color on her because I thought that would be a nice little bit of something. Oop. That's part of the signature. Yep, that's nice. So yummy. There, and then this is the last. This, I think, is a way of describing it. I created 2 signatures of all of the paper that I used from this one book. I didn't do any of the cats, I don't think. Oh, yummy! So I was able to do the boil of the whole set, if you know what I mean. And we need to get this out, and I don't want to pull it, so we're not going to pull it. We're going to do it this way. Because I don't want to... Paper is cool and dry, but still fragile. Okay. Oh, that one I deliberately put that way. Oh, I think that's another wire. Well, this is a whole branch. Kind of forgot about that one. There's another black and white image that I deliberately let's see, highlighted. Here's a piece of wire with a whole bunch of bits on it. Even if you have a rose bush, you can do the same kind of blossom keeping. I didn't do that this year because there was construction happening when there's blossomings happening. Oops, pages that way. Okay, stop. Ooh, that's very irony. Here, that ended up being a bit of a resistance more than anything, which is in some ways a testament to how hard I reefed the zip ties closed. Oh, this way. Oh, that didn't come out at all. Yeesh. And so the sage is mine, as in from my garden. That's part of the planning process that I have when I do gardening, or it's one of the categories is what can I plant that I can then use in this kind of work. It's not work. You know what I mean. It's so yummy. Oh, here's another piece of iron. Iron really doesn't do much, but that line is fun. Okay, open sesame. Oh, wow. Okay, so these are the This is coming like this. And I cut those off, and then I just threw the little branch in. And so there's, of course, there's dye stuff that's coming out of the branches as well. So use your material. So I'm not even done this, and I'm gonna rate this a whole 10 out of 10. This is a good one. So I have paper now that I can use as a book insert, or a page insert, a folio, that's what we want to call it. I can use it to fussy cut images, and I can use it as paper, as in, you know, make an envelope or coin sack or tag or whatever. And I defy anyone. Ooh, that's barbed wire. I wasn't paying attention to that when I put that in. Defy any maker, or at least any producer of paper stuffs, to compete. And your stuff will be just as good, because it will be yours and it will be done by your hand. Ooh, this is so fun. The bits really work nicely. Okay, and one more. These are the images at that one place. The 20,000-year-old, nobody can get there because some doofus would ruin them somewhere in France. Oh, this is Tassilian Adger Mountains in the Sahara. Huh. Oh, this is the bit. One little bit, a couple of bits. I wanted the images. A piece of metal. You can't be in a rush when you're doing this. I got that because of that image. It's a spinning jenny. And there are not a lot of spinning images. Little pig, little pig. Little bitty. Little itty bitty. Oh, I know, they're stuck together. Somebody does a very good job of folding paper and wanting to be very precise about the edges matching. Not useful in all applications. So that's part of the iron, I think. Here we are. Oops, this is more rose. The color of the rose doesn't really matter. Ooh, this is dirty hands, dirty hands. There we are. Okay, got that one. And then the last sage. I could probably do a whole book of nothing but sage, and it would turn out really nicely. Oh, come on. Up you get, there we are. And then that's the other page. So that is the big reveal. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I'm gonna bring this all over. I might give these all a bit of a rinsey rinse just to get some additional bits out, and then it will be for a dry, get it mostly dry, and then I will put it in the book press to just get everybody flattened out, and then we will be able to start using it. And I think I want to use I need to use a couple of the images, and I also would like to use maybe a couple of the pages just as envelopes or tags or whatever. Anyways, that is all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please take very good care of yourself. Love you. Stay out of trouble. And love you lots. And I'll see you soon. Bye now.